This is Denny Grace with Thrill Ride, and you're listening to the Muay Thai Metal Show on 97underground.com. Crank it up.
Skin from the bone. You've turned away from the love we know. Scared to make my world your home. My heart is bruised, so black and blue. There's nothing left to do. Till I hear you say, till I hear you say I was never there. You're the one who walks away. Just stay right. What I saw behind your eyes is disappeared into the night. My heart is bruised, so black and blue. There's nothing left to do. Till I hear you say, till I hear you say I was never there. You're the one who walks away. Walked away from everybody who ever cared. It's time I hear you in the truth. Started living with the ghost of you. Till I hear you say, till I hear you say I was never there, but you're the one who walked away.
All right, it's the Muay Thai Metal Show. I'm Byron Slade in for Rockin' Ron Mano. Are you buckled in? It's going to be a great day in the cockpit of metal. A big show to get to. Coming up in the next hour, Black Leg Miner just released a brand new EP. We'll get to those guys. They're going to be here in the studio. Also in hour number 2, the band Wicked out of Rochester, New York. That's going to be exciting. You also got the Metalcore Minute and New Metal Mondays to look forward to. And it's all here sponsored by 97underground.com. Back there, did I hear you say? Yeah, you did. And it's Denny Grace, Baltimore native and Thrill Ride singer, songwriter. He's here with us right now. Denny, welcome to the Muay Thai Metal Show.
Thanks, man. How you doing?
Great to have you. Denny Grace, longtime Baltimore native and rock band singer-songwriter, has some great songs here. Denny, you got a great EP out. It's been hanging around a few years, titled Light in the Dark. Talk to me about that stuff.
Yeah, so when I did the first EP, it got the attention of High Vol Music, Bill Chavis. I'm not sure if you're familiar with him or not. So he wanted to sign the band, and which was awesome. So I put a band together, and during, of course, this was all during COVID, right? It's back in 2020.
Gotcha.
And, so when he signed us, he's like, "Hey, if you can give me 5 more songs, like Did I Hear You Say?" He goes, I want to put this out. I'm like, "All right, cool." So, of course, luckily I was home from COVID, so I started writing and came up with another batch of songs, and ended up going into the studio and recording them. Of course, sad note to the story is Bill Chavis didn't make it.
Yeah, I do recall seeing the story about that.
Yeah, it was sad. I mean, he was a great guy, and had a lot of potential with his label too. So anyway, so long story short, I kind of sat on it for a while. Wasn't sure what I wanted to do with it. It was kind of a punch in the gut a little bit when all that happened, and so I decided to put it out with some had some encouragement from a bunch of friends of mine and family, and so I put it out, the Light in the Dark EP, which is a 4-song EP, and tried to push it a little bit, and ended up putting a band together. I went through a couple of different lineups, and we just solidified a lineup about maybe 2-3 months ago, and we booked our first show, which I'm really excited about. And,
tell us about it.
Yeah, so we're playing it's called the Pre-Gathering for the M3 Festival. It's on May 3rd.
Oh, yeah. Is that going to be with American Jet Set?
So are they doing the day show or the night show?
I'm not sure, but I know they're doing one of the M3 pre-shows.
Yeah.
What pre-show are you doing?
So we're doing the afternoon show at the Fish Head.
Okay, the afternoon at the Fish Head. Yeah, there's going to be a couple. I think there's one in Columbia. There might even be one at Cancun Cantina as well. So there's also one at Fish Head Cantina. Wow, it's going to be a busy day of rock leading up to the May 5th and May 4th M3 Festival. Or is it? Yeah, it's 4th and 5th.
Yeah, I can't wait because I look forward to that festival every year. So it's actually nice to be a part of the pre-party for it this year. So we're real excited to get our first gig under our belts, and it's going to be a real good time, man. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, this is great stuff. If you just tuned in, you're on the Muay Thai Metal Show. It's 97underground.com. You're sitting in with longtime Baltimore native and superstar, rock star Denny Grace of the band Thrill Ride. And you just heard him. He's talking about his M3 pre-party kickoff show. And again, it's at Fish Head Cantina. And what night is that? Is that May the 3rd?
May the 3rd, yeah, and that's the afternoon day. I think it starts at 12, because from 12 to 4. I think we're like the 1:30 slot.
That's going to be super exciting. I'll tell you what, you got to check out Denny's EP, Light in the Dark, and it starts off with Light in the Dark. That's been playing in heavy rotation on 97 Underground. Also, Never Saw It Coming. Wow, Tom played that thing until it blew up on 97. That was a great song. It's also got Let It All Go and Killing Me. I'll tell you what, Denny, this EP, it's so good, and I want to get to it. Let's drop a tune in. Why don't we hear Light in the Dark and give the fans at home some more Thrill Ride? What do you say?
Oh, awesome, man. Yeah. Crank it up.
Here it is on the Muay Thai Metal Show. It's Thrill Ride, Light in the Dark.
Fear
have it. That was the second jam from Thrill Ride, A Light in the Dark. I was splitting hairs and we were talking about this while the song was playing. Denny has 2 EPs out. The first one titled Thrill Ride. It came out in 2020. Looks like January 29th, and it had the big hit Did I Hear You Say on it. It also featured Smoking Gun, The Devil Knows Your Name, and Goodbye, one of my favorite songs. Also has a tune called Lift Me Up. So split the hairs with this, Denny. You dropped this first EP, and then you dropped Light in the Dark. Is that correct?
Yeah, so actually, the first EP and then the 4 songs that were on Light in the Dark were supposed to be put together on a full length that was going to be released through Highball Music. And,
okay.
So when that didn't happen, I kind of figured, well, the first 5 are already out. Let me go ahead and release these 4 as a second EP.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of like a sister album to the, or sister EP to the first one.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Which would work now. So if you combine these two, you would have a full album, and it's super, super exciting. I'll tell you what, the song Goodbye, that was a Muay Thai metal staple here for a while.
Yeah, awesome, man. I can't tell how much I appreciate you guys playing that.
Yeah, it has a super, super sultry, emotional, very emotional, and it touches it touches on relationships, and it's very well written. I'll tell you what, if you don't know Denny Grace, you need to find him, and you get out and see him. He's a Baltimore native, and he's basically a legacy artist in the Baltimore rock scene. I'll tell you what, he provides you with great, great music. Like I told him during the break, I had Did I Hear You Say in heavy rotation in my vehicle on my vacation, and we loved it. It's a great, great song. It's great, 2 great EPs. Again, go ahead, Denny. Tell everybody at home, where can they find Denny Grace's Thrill Ride?
So you can find us on the social media stuff on Facebook. It's Thrill Ride MD for Maryland.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing as Instagram.
Yep.
At some point, I guess I'm going to have to hop on the TikTok train if they don't cancel that out.
There you go.
You can find us. So the music itself is it's all on Amazon, iTunes, pretty much anywhere you can stream music, you can find it. There is a New Jersey Thrill Ride, which I didn't realize before I put the album out. But,
yeah, I wanted to touch back on that real quick. When you go to Spotify, there's 2 bands Thrill Ride, so you got to know who you're looking for. But back to this M3 quickly, this M3 Fishhead Cantina pre-party. Denny, what can fans expect out of you? You're going to play both EPs in their entirety?
So we're getting a 30-minute set. So I'm going to kind of combine the best, what we feel are the best of both EPs,
mm-hmm.
and go out there and just slay and have a good time, man.
Yeah. So and tell us who the lineup is again.
So I have Steve Decker playing bass, Steve Seifert on guitar, and Donald Thomas is the drummer.
Donald Thomas, there you have it. Donald Thomas on drums. Man, it sounds like it's going to be a fantastic event. Denny, we're so gracious to have you here. We can't thank you enough for joining us for the opening hour of the Muay Thai Metal Show. You've got great music, 2 great EPs. Listen to Denny Grace's music. It's Thrill Ride, the band. I'll tell you what, they're great guys. And we have one more tune we want to get out the door with. What do you got for us, Denny?
So we're going to go with, we're going to put Devil Knows Your Name out there.
The Devil Knows Your Name. It's a great jam. You're on the Muay Thai Metal Show. It's 97underground.com. Rock it out.
Seems to draw you right in, losing control as you fall to the floor. How far will you go? Your weakness is show. It first feels so good, then you feel so ashamed. Left there with no one to blame. The devil knows your name.